Positive Side 101 presents. We worry about problems we don't even have. Worrying is natural, but sometimes we worry about problems that haven't even happened. Do you ever find yourself worrying about things that haven't even happened? It's normal to worry from time to time, but when we worry excessively, it can be a problem. Chronic worriers often experience problems such as difficulty sleeping, muscle tension, and nausea. They may also find it difficult to concentrate or focus on tasks. Chronic worriers often start worrying about things for no reason at all. They may worry about things that are out of their control, or they may worry about things that have already happened. Worrying can become a habit, and it can be hard to break the cycle. There are several ways to deal with chronic worry. One is cognitive behavioral therapy, which helps people learn how to deal with their thoughts and feelings in a more positive way. The grass is always greener. We tend to worry about things that might happen in the future, but we don't focus on the good things that are happening now. We all worry about problems that we don't even have. We worry about things that haven't happened yet or things that might happen but we can't control them. But is worrying actually helpful? A new study suggests that it might not be, and in some cases can actually make things worse. What's the point? Worrying doesn't do anything to help us solve our problems, it only makes us feel worse. It doesn't help us make better decisions. Worrying about something you can't control is like trying to grab a piece of paper that is moving in the wind. It's so hard to do, yet it's not very effective. And thus, in reality, problems cannot exist without a perceiver, as circumstances aren't troublesome without someone or something identifying them as such. Fear of rejection. Fear of rejection is one of the most common fears people experience. Rejection can feel like a personal attack and can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. For some, fear of rejection can be so paralyzing that they avoid any situation in which they might be rejected, such as networking events or social gatherings. The good news is that there are steps you can take to manage your fear of rejection and reduce its impact on your life. Build up your self-image. When you have a positive self-image, you'll be less vulnerable to the negative effects of fear of rejection. The more confident and accepting you are of yourself, the less fear will hold you back. Take action, build confidence and self-esteem. It's all in our head. Most of the time, the things we worry about never actually happen in our fast-paced society. It's easy to get wrapped up in the stress of the unknown. We worry about things that may or may not happen, and this worry often prevents us from living in the present. According to a study by Harvard University, 95% of the things we worry about never actually happen. This means that we're wasting our time and energy on something that's highly unlikely to occur. So why do we do it? One possible explanation is that we're hardwired to worry. Our brains are constantly scanning for potential threats, and this can cause us to feel anxious even when there's no real danger. Additionally, many of us were raised in households where worrying was seen as a sign of being responsible. If you don't worry, you're not going to be prepared, our parents would say. Let it go. If we can't do anything to change a problem, there's no point in worrying about it. Worrying about something we can't change is a waste of time and energy. It doesn't solve the problem and it makes us feel stressed and unhappy. If we can't do anything to change a problem, there's no point in worrying about it. The best thing to do is let go of the worry and focus on the things we can control. Worrying is natural, but it's important to remember that not all. No one ever said that worrying was easy. In fact, most people would say that it is one of the most difficult things to do. But what they may not know is that worrying is natural. It is something that we all do from time to time. The important thing to remember, however, is that not all worries are created equal. It's time to stop. Remind yourself that what you're worrying about is meaningless. That gives you an opportunity to change your behavior and worry less, which is great because worrying too much can make us sick. If we can remember not to worry in situations where there's no point, like on your daily commute, then we'll be healthier in our minds as well as our bodies. What do you think? Do you agree with this list? Is there anything else you would add? Share your thoughts and comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.